Good morning. 6 o'clock in the morning here in Kolonia, the old Polish farm, and it's the month of September, mid-September. Still working on the Juan Valdez gourmet selection. We've been chopping corn. We've also, it's the beginning of the planting season for wheat. Let me check on the weather here. I know that we had rain forecast at some point, but it looks like we're going to be clear most of the hours of daylight, as near as I can tell. A little more coffee before I go. Still a little dark. We finished chopping the corn on the field that's over here. Got the ore can put away. We're going to use a Fortschritt that I borrowed over on the cornfield by the other farm. And we've got another field that we want to buy too that also has corn. So it'll be 2 of them that we want to do. I didn't adjust this, did I? I've got to look at the cows here. So we have plenty of milk to take up. We'll have to do that. Let's quickly just come over here, check the greenhouse. I'd like to see how much. Oh, tomato pallet. Okay. Tomato pallet. Egg pallet. And a honey pallet. Is that a complete? It must be complete if it's all there. Alright. So I got 3 pallets I gotta move. Oh my goodness. Let me check this real quick. So it's at 24%. So let's see, milk, pallets. Do the milk first. Came over a little too far. It's like I already had the trailer on and I get pulled over here. Getting ready to back up to the milk point. Okay, we'll run this up to the dairy quickly. Get back down here, swap the pallet forks for the bucket that we have on. Almost too quick. I get used to how much of a dog this 7745 turbo is.
I think I should do is I probably ought to go to just like doing once a month deliveries. Spend a lot of time, you know, doing kind of like a daily routine thing. Delivering like every 2 days. If I delivered every 3, that would reduce the amount of time I'm running to the target in episodes. Get more farming done, you know. This would be my first honey pallet. I don't know where to go with it. I just always take the eggs to card. It's kind of like the primary sell point where we take stuff like that. I guess we should look. Don't too much. Thing just gets going, you gotta be careful. It's like the T25, you know, you gotta really be. I think it's the 7745 turbo really spoiled me in the sense that you got to mash on the gas pedal to get going and stuff. And then when you get in the T25 or the Ursus, you can't do that. Bale spikes to the pallets and forks are straight. Pull pins out of there. Pins in. I'm going to get the honey pallet first, and I have no idea where I'm going to go with it. My assumption is probably tarred. Probably right. But you never know. How many years did it take us to get a honey pallet? It took a while. There's just what, 2 little hives? Oh my, it does not like it. Doesn't like it at all. No. Go all the way forward. And pick it up. Flatten it out. And jiggling. Okay, we're going to stop right here. Let's check the prices menu.
All right, prices. We got honey, tomatoes, and eggs. What are we going to come to first? Eggs are going to Targ. Honey going to Targ. And tomatoes. Everything's going to Targ. Alright. Be nice to have like a little flatbed trailer that didn't have hay bales on it right now. Alright. 3 trips to Targ with pallets. As the tomato pallets finish unloading here, I'm realizing in retrospect what I could have, or perhaps should have done, is brought the truck down from the dairy and just loaded it up. I guess I'm just so unaccustomed to having pallets to deliver that, yeah, I just didn't know what to do other than just make 3 runs to the market. Because my trailer is got hay bales on it. Probably was not the best thing to do. And I probably won't need pallet forks for a while. Considering how long it took for that to happen. Okay, so let's see. Milk delivered. Everything, yeah. I think we've done everything over here what we need to do. Let's get over to the other farm, I guess. Pillar's just kind of a little in the way. Starting to think of all the other things that I need to get doing. So we got to mulch that cornfield, plow it, and get it planted in wheat, the one over by the farm there. I'm trying to decide, should we chop all this? I think we will. Give us more silage, we can feed it to the biogas plant, what we don't use for ourselves. So we own this cornfield, the other one, this one here we do not yet. So we gotta do that. We should have plenty of money for that. There is the Fortschritt. I don't know. probably been a while since you've seen it. We used it once before. We had borrowed this once before and used it. I do like it. It's a good looking machine. Okay. First things first, let's buy some land. Pull up the map. Okay, the map. We're up here at this farm, and it's field 6. Pull up farmland. It's going to be plot 103. Cost 45,732. We're going to buy that. Now that's ours. We still got 26,501 euros. I mean, that's not bad. Oh, get out the door first. There we go. Let's take a look at the cows here. We gotta shuffle some cows, I think, around. Well, maybe not before the end of this month. Try to get the rest of the straw bale. I threw it down earlier, and okay, yeah, it's going now. So we got this silage here. Once we clean this out, we'll decommission this silage pit. Yeah. I'm just thinking I gotta get to the plow. The plow's getting all kind of, I don't know how it turns sideways like that. It's just how it spawned in here. It'll be fun to get out. Yeah, good morning. Some of these cows could go over to the other farm. These two definitely. Those 4 probably. So 6 of them. If I could swap 6, that would work out well. Maybe throw some hay bales down just for general purposes. How are we doing on hay? Oh, we're doing fine. Okay, so I'll use the Ursus to move the, man, that's a mess. Clean that up. I'll use the Ursus to, since it's so quick, to haul the trailers back and forth to the biogas plant after we get going. I think gotta get in over here. This is quite the contraption. These Fortschritts are very very simple. No frills. Okay, this will be fun. I probably want to close that gate. Okay, so that means we want the Ursus out as well. So let's get out here. Pull the Ursus out over here, and then we'll get this gate closed so we won't run into it. I think I'll start on the original field and then end with the new one. interesting. What is that? Do I have to unfold pipe? Yep. No matter which way I go, it doesn't look like it really does. Got used to that. Work can, this will make short work of this field, I think. Oh, it's even got mod silage in it. Remind me, I've got silage additive down at my farm, so if we run out, I've forgotten about that. Coming off in this field. I wonder if the other one was fully fertilized as well. Oh, it was. Cab for a moment here. Careful. Carefully back up and then try and swing wide and come in there. Do this. There we go. Okay. Oh, I better drop that down. There we go. I'm offset to the right. probably should go around the other way, don't you think? So that I'm on the side I'm looking at, as opposed to looking across the vehicle. That would make more sense. But once I get this done, I might be able to go back and forth across this field. Just keep going around and around. Yeah, I think I would be better off going the other way. Going counterclockwise. Like 87. Smart thing to do would be just stop here. Oh. Where's the Ursus? You knew there was a car coming, didn't you? If this struggles, we'll consider getting Big Blue. But it's going to be so much. I don't think it's going to struggle about that. Seem to be a little bit. I gotta figure out what tip side is this on. Could be either, for all we know. Man, we gotta try and figure out how to. Did I have a stop sign? I think I did. I ran. Or did I have a yield? I don't know. Didn't want to lose my momentum. The train go by, so it's not likely that there's another. Better be safe. Alright. We're using this first one here. We'll just assume it's on the. Assume it's on the right side. Nope, it's not. Let's see. That should switch it. Nope. Hang on. You can't change the tip side on this? I don't think you can. Well, that's pretty crazy. I did not realize that. Guess we could go this way. That's pretty crazy. Oh my God. Back to the field. We're going to be hard pressed. This is going to take a long time to do 2 of these fields. So I guess we better get working on it. Every single time. Alright, where'd I park there? It's up here. It actually goes pretty quick with this forage harvester. I went back on the other side of the tracks when I went to the biogas plant last time, but while it's a nice straighter shot and easier to drive, you gotta go a little slower because the road's a little rough, so I think maybe we'll just take the hard surface road over and then grab some lunch. Oh, that's heavy. Get it going. There we go. Just got to get a little bit of momentum. The trailer's a lot larger. And the bond silage probably helps. I don't know how much bonus the silage additive gives you, but it's certainly worth doing. Yeah, I could have swore this trailer tipped more than just the one way, but apparently not. We'll get this into the bunker. We'll go grab some lunch. We should be able to get that other field done, and then maybe, just maybe, get some field prep work started. Mulching. Maybe I get a work. Does the worker mulch? I can't remember. Can't remember if the worker will mulch for me or not. We are going to have quite a bit of silage, I think, after this. Oops. Crank it. All right. Go back, have lunch at the main farm, and we'll get out there and do the other field. All right, 1 o'clock, finishing up lunch. You know, it's not taken as long as I was afraid it would. When we first started doing that corn silage harvest over there, it seemed like it was going to take a really long time. But because the trailer holds so much, what was it, like 18,000? And the working width of that Fortschritt forage harvester is so big, it's not really taking as long as I was afraid it would. Now, where is the... It's in the other one, of course. The 7745 turbo. We don't often use workers here on the old Polish farm, but we are getting successful, fairly successful. I'm gonna actually see if this needs some repairs. Let's see if I can. Don't know why I went to third person. Let's see. I'll close this one. Oh, jeez. Alright, I'll close this one. Because the dang thing like creeps forward on me. Let's see. Put that there. No? Come on. Why? Please tell me why. 506. Oh! Alright. No. So what I was thinking is, I can get a worker going, mulching this field over here, I think. And that's one less thing I gotta worry about. So if he's done mulching, I could come over here and plow. Bring Big Blue in that new Fortschritt plow that we bought. Wow. Is it used or do we buy it new? I don't even know. So I think a worker will mulch, but I'm not 100% sure. Should, but you know, there were some tasks that they weren't doing for me, so. I don't know what, it just mess up the grass. Zoom out a little bit here. There we go. So we'll get a couple of rounds, you know, get some headlands started on this, and then turn a worker over, turn a worker loose on it, and then we'll go back and finish up that silage house. I think that'll work. Through the tree. To our question, can we get a worker? No. Yeah, well. How about now? Yep. It just sucks. Is it just, maybe it's just tools? Or is it just mulching in general? I don't know. So much for that idea. Just wasted an hour doing that I probably shouldn't have. Well, it has now become apparent that this is something I'm going to have to do myself, and I don't want to spend any more time doing it. Rain has appeared in the near-term forecast. We saw nothing when we looked at the forecast earlier, so I don't know what to think about that. I think it'll probably come after supper time, so let's get back over to the field and get started on that corn silage again in the other field. I'm gonna go right there. So. Hang on. this gate. I'm gonna go down this side so that my cab is on the outside edge, and then we come back up. Oh. The idea is that we can get through here. All right. The field changed while I wasn't looking. Alright, we'll get in cab here so we can see what's going on. And we're on the correct side, so it'll be a lot easier for us. Stay on track. See the edge, see the trees. Yeah. You want to go counterclockwise with this machine, I think. That is the way to do it. Keep an eye on the silage additive. We don't want to run out. It's 2:30 already. How did that happen? And is this field larger or smaller than the one we just did?
Getting sharp, there's something greater than ourselves. We must reach
bunch. Because I got that first field done and fairly quickly. And this one, I don't know if it was bigger, but it certainly took me a little longer to get this one done. I think it was bigger. About that. Let's drop the trailer here. Oh, Jesus. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. No, I think that hour, almost that hour, we were messing around with the mulching. Yeah, wish we had that back now. That's pretty. Hang on a second. Get the work lights here. There we go. Man, I am so glad I bought and installed the work lights on this tractor. Certainly makes it a lot better. I don't think there's lights at the biogas plant. I don't know if we're going to be able to see over there hardly at all or not. Try and do any bit of work. We'll grab the Roswell Mash dozer, the DT75, and we'll see if we can push some of that chaff around and make it a better pile for us. But yeah, we lost daylight. The rain is probably closer now. And yeah, there's probably not much more we're going to get done today. And I don't think there are lights at that biogas plant. Sun goes down here, things pretty much seem to stop. Yep. I'm either going to have to install some or get the little portable light set, or just do it in the daytime. We'll grab the Roswell Mash here because we got a few minutes, and maybe we'll see what we can do. We are definitely nearing the end of the episode because it's getting too hard to see. I don't like to work at night. It doesn't make good video at night. And I think what I'm piling up here, so I'm going to try and push towards the back. There we go. Alright. I don't know what kind of lights this thing's got. Doesn't look like it has work lights at all, to be honest with you. Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Forgot. We get in on this side. Little red light. Oh, that's not very good at all, is it? Good as it gets right there. Yeah, I'm thinking we're not gonna, well, it's not bad. You can see. But barely. can see what I'm doing. Hardly worth the boner. I got an idea. Help a little. Probably not a whole lot, but it might help a little. Oh yeah, there we go. So what I was thinking is I would push this kind of in the back here forward. Hope none of it's bleeding out, and then that was kind of be it's not really helping much. Just a little bit, and we'll call it good for tonight. We'll come back and work on it in daylight and see what the heck we're doing. On that. Well, yeah, I think that's it for today. I'd like to thank you for joining me here in Kolonia. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, and if you don't subscribe yet, why not? Don't cost nothing. At the end of September.
PlayStation